Mr. Comey, have you ever heard the expression, power doesn't change people, it just unmasks them?
No, I don't think so.
How's your book coming? How many copies have you sold?
I don't know, a lot. I have a new one coming out in January about the Justice Department. I hope that'll sell a lot too, but I don't know the numbers.
You enjoy attention, don't you, Mr. Comey?
I do not. I enjoy attention from my family. I do not enjoy being recognized in public and my B-list celebrity fame, which I hope will go away very soon.
Well, I'll give you this. You have been an equal opportunity egotist. You have tried to screw both Trump and Clinton. Let's talk about Clinton first. When you were head of the FBI, you investigated Secretary Clinton and her emails and her server, did you not?
The FBI team did while I was director, yes.
And you concluded that there were no criminal violations, did you not?
There were no violations that a reasonable prosecutor would pursue.
Welcome back to Hot News Today, your go-to source for no-spin political breakdowns and real talk from Capitol Hill. Today, we're diving into a Senate Judiciary hearing where Senator John Kennedy questions former FBI Director James Comey. Let's jump into it.
But you didn't just issue a statement. You called a press conference, and you commented on her behavior. You said she was extremely careless, but in your opinion, there was no criminal intent. What were you thinking of? I mean, this is the Democratic nominee for President of the United States. Didn't you realize that could have an impact on the election?
Oh, potentially, sure. And I was trying to offer...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was trying to offer transparency about the justification for ending an investigation of intense interest to the American people in July 5th of 2016.
Kennedy asked Comey, "Have you ever heard the expression, power doesn't change people, it just unmasks them?" Comey admitted he hadn't heard that one before. Kennedy then jabbed, "You enjoy attention, don't you, Mr. Comey?" Comey claimed he didn't, but he was promoting a book and in the media. Kennedy wasn't buying it. Kennedy went straight for the elephant in the room, Hillary Clinton's emails. Comey admitted the FBI found no criminal violations, but Kennedy wasn't letting that slide. "You didn't just issue a statement," Kennedy reminded him. "You called a press conference and gave your own legal interpretation." 11 days before the election, Comey reopened the investigation. "You gave us a full dose of transparency," Kennedy said sarcastically. "If you're enjoying this kind of unfiltered political content, hit that subscribe button now. We're just getting started."
Well, you gave us a full dose of transparency. 11 days before the election, you sent a letter to Congress saying, never mind what I said in my press conference, my unprecedented press conference, I'm going to reopen the investigation, didn't you?
Correct. I didn't say what you just said in the letter, but I told the chairs of the committees we were reopening the investigation to examine some additional material.
And then a few days later, right before the election, you said, never mind, she didn't do anything.
No, I said the examination was completed and it doesn't change our view.
And we're not talking about a parking ticket here. We're talking about the Democratic nominee for President of the United States, the most powerful person in the free world. And you didn't think that would have an impact on the election?
Oh, I knew it could potentially have an impact no matter what we did.
And you don't like attention?
Yes, both of those things are true at the same time.
The Trump campaign and FISA warrants. Kennedy questioned the surveillance of Carter Page, a former Trump campaign associate. "You didn't care about Page, did you? You wanted Trump." Comey denied it. When pressed on reviewing the warrants himself, Comey admitted, "I wouldn't have signed if I knew then what I know now." That's no small thing.
You didn't really care about Dr. Page, did you? You wanted Trump, didn't you?
That is not accurate.
When you went and got these warrants to investigate Dr. Page, what did that allow you to do? Could you follow him around?
First, I didn't, Senator, go get any warrants. The investigative team and the lawyers from DOJ got offers.
Right. Could you follow him around with the authority from FISA?
No, you didn't need authority from FISA to follow someone around. This was about electronic surveillance.
Oh, so you could wiretap him?
It allowed you to collect electronic communications that he was engaged in.
You can wiretap him?
Yeah, that's the old-fashioned term, but yes, it gave you authority to collect electronic communications. Almost no one uses.
Could you bug him?
I don't think there was authority in the FISA application for a remote listening device.
Could you open his mail?
I don't think that was included either.
The Flynn interview and going rogue. Then came General Michael Flynn. The FBI had wrapped up its investigation, but Comey sent agents to interview Flynn without DOJ coordination. Sally Yates said you went rogue. Comey didn't deny it. He said he had the authority, but even he admitted Yates wasn't thrilled. Would the FBI be better off without you? Kennedy closed with a brutal hypothetical. If you had chosen a different career, don't you think the FBI would be better off? Comey said he never sought out the job, but the damage was done. The question hung in the air. Conclusion. This hearing wasn't just a political sparring match, it was a raw look into decisions that shook two presidential campaigns. Whether you think Comey was principled or self-righteous, Senator Kennedy didn't pull a single punch. For more No BS breakdowns, smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed.